Welcome, everybody, to Season 5, Episode 11 of The Buzz with yours truly, Mama T. I love you guys. You guys are in for an awesome show tonight. I've just been looking forward to this. Not just a guest, but she's got new stuff coming out, which is awesome. She's got a new EP coming out. We're going to chat with Lydia Rose. Yay! You guys have to remember Lydia Rose. She's been on the show before, and if you are from like the Park Rapids area, I know you've heard her. So Lydia Rose and the Bad Decisions is the band. So stay tuned. We're going to hear a quick message from Grand Forks Best Source, and we'll get right to it.
Today's episode of The Buzz with Mama T is brought to you in part by Grand Forks Best Source. They're a cutting-edge local media broadcasting studio with captivating shows, on-location event coverage, and unparalleled advertising opportunities. Grand Forks Best Source has been a haven for podcasters like me seeking to bring their visions to life. If you're a podcaster and looking for a studio to record in, or a platform to broadcast your show, or even a local business seeking a great place to advertise, go ahead and email Paul at local@gfbestsource.com or call him at 701-740-9337. In addition, you can go to gfbestsource.com to find more information. Tell him Mama T sent you.
Hi.
Lydia!
Oh, I don't have any sound. I can't hear you.
What?
I could hear
Jump
the
on. Okay.
advertising.
Hit the button. Hit the red button. Okay, I'll type it. Hit the red
It
button
was just working.
and leave. Then hit the link again.
Is
We have this once in a while. You guys know if you follow the show, that for some reason this happens once in a while. Okay, yeah, now she read it. Okay, there we go. So, you guys, this is gonna be so exciting because this happens, and all they got to do is jump off, and then they jump back on, and everything's all good. It happens once in a while.
I got you.
See, you can hear me now.
Yeah. So sorry. I
I
don't
know,
know what happened.
I know it happens all the time. I don't know if it's the platform or what, because it happens to a lot of guests. We'll be fine during our sound checks, and everything
Yeah.
works just fine. And then the show starts, and all of a sudden, nobody can hear anything.
And I
Or
got the ad in the beginning. I could hear your beautiful voice on that. So I don't know. Whatever. We got it now. So
yay! Okay, it's been a while.
it has. It's been
I-
a while.
You've got some things going on.
It's been a wild ride. Yeah.
Okay, you've had a few bands now. Let's start with the RAs and then get to the Bad Decisions.
Sure.
Start there and then tell us how you worked your way up to the Bad Decisions.
Yeah, so I moved home from living in the cities in 2019 and joined my dad and brothers just one random day in Wolf Lake and kind of sparked us all being together because they had already been gigging since my brothers were 5 and 7. They've been playing. So all props to them for the reason I'm here today, truly. And actually super full circle moment I'll get back to at the very end of this. But when they kind of got to be teenagers, they wanted to be teenagers and do the things kids do. And so they kind of went off and did their own thing. And my dad and I became a duo called Two Tones Down. And we played for quite a while. And then Kyle joined us, a bass player. And then it grew into Tim joined us, and we kind of had already flipped to Lydia Rose at that time, and Tim's a drummer. And by that point, then one day Tim was like, we were kind of joking, like, what's a good name for the band that plays for Lydia Rose, as the entity, the lead singer? Who's the backing band? And Tim's like, well, you make a lot of bad decisions. So it just kind of became a thing after that. And they kind of became my bad decisions, the best bad decisions. But so there was born Lydia Rose and the bad decisions. And then, that grew into a 6-piece band that was so awesome and a lot of fun and also very stressful. Just, trying to get 6 people on board on all the same wavelengths. Sometimes it gets to be a lot. So, yeah, then I actually started having jaw issues last fall that kind of carried throughout the winter where my jaw just felt like there was like no structure in there and it would just flip out of place all the time and hurt terribly bad. So,
TMJ.
yeah, well, I don't have insurance. So I went to a chiropractor, had her knock on my face a whole bunch of times, and I'm going to get insurance like maybe next week or something. I keep saying that, but you turn 26 and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that this was so important until you start having problems. And then,
Yeah, adulting kind of sucks.
yeah, wow, it hits you all at once, fast and all at once. But so I kind of took the winter off. My dad has been having really bad carpal tunnel issues in his wrist
Mm.
too. So um kind of just took some time off this winter and did a few shows here and there. Went and recorded in April with a guy named Greg Huberty, and he's out of the St. Cloud Sartell area. Um, and yeah, that's been great. Working with him was so, so, so fun, and I am excited to go back again for some more time in the studio. So really cool.
How
Now
did you
we're
find him?
I joined a organization called the Country Music Midwest Country Music Organization, and um yeah, uh my guitar teacher, because I'm learning how to play guitar, he recommended me to him. And then when I joined, the ambassador also called me, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of, looking for somewhere to record some music. So my dad and I went and recorded, and that'll be coming out June 19th. Kind of heard it here first. So um, it's called Just Dad and I, and just a 4-song EP with some of our originals that are older. You've heard them. If you've heard me play live, you've heard these songs, but now you can play them in the car driving down the road. And, you know, um, it's just a time capsule. At the end of the day, isn't putting an album out just a time capsule to show where you were and what you were doing and how long is my dad going to get to play with me, So am I going to get to play with him is actually the better way to say that. So,
Right.
um, yeah, lots going on. It's all at once and also feels like it moves at the pace of a snail race,
Mhm.
sometimes it feels so overwhelming but also so exciting, and other times it feels like I haven't done anything for 6 months. So it's kind of crazy how this industry works in ways.
Well, I've got to announce some of our live viewers here and let them know what we're doing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. We've got Screaming Sam. Hi, Sam. Miss you, buddy. We've got Tori is watching.
Hi.
Justin is watching. Okay. So you guys better get all your friends on here unless you know the answer. Because what we're going to do here right before first break is if you were watching the Sunday Wild show, we had a trivia question. And the person that answered the trivia question got a prize package. Well, we're doing something similar to that. So before first break here, we are going to ask a Lydia Rose trivia question, and whoever gets the answer gets one of these beautiful, wonderful Lydia Rose T-shirts.
Yeah, or one in their size that might look a little different, but we'll just see what I got.
Yeah, yes. So, um, do you have any favorite songs off this new EP?
um off of this off of this one, which I'm already like, oh, I can't wait to do the next one to get all of my older songs that I've been playing for a long time done and out. But this one, I think that yesterday might be my favorite. Just because full circle moment here, I got to get back to that.
No, yeah, that's right.
That song was originally written by the Raccoon Antlers and I. So my little brothers, my dad and I, and we wrote that song in less than 15 minutes. It's like, the tried and true, and it's a good song. I'm not tooting my own horn. I really think it's one of my better ones that I've ever fallen into. Because a lot of them, for me, I kind of freestyle. My dad just plays some, notes and stuff, and I just start singing. And so yesterday was the very first song that I had ever written in that style, and it was with my brothers. Full circle of it all is my brothers have taken, I don't know, 4 years off at this point, maybe. And just today we had a family practice together. So kind of like one of those things where, yeah, give them wings, let them fly. Even though I'm kind of forcing them to play the show we have next Saturday. It's a private party, but you gotta at least enjoy that they came and practiced with me and my dad. So
Yes.
small baby steps. I'd love to have them back with me. Like that's my ultimate dream is to have my brothers, but
What are their names again? What do they play?
John and Jack, and John is the drummer and Jack plays bass, but he's kind of moved into lead guitar. So
Ooh.
he really enjoys playing guitar and he's good. They're I like to call them liquid gold because anything that they touch turns to gold. They can just do anything, sports, music, any instrument, you know, they work on cars and do all the boy stuff and they can do it all. It's like a jack of all trades and a John of all trades.
That's
So
awesome. Yeah, I
yeah,
loved
they're
your
really
brothers.
cool.
I loved when you guys came and played at the bar. You guys were just,
Yeah,
it was just so cool. And
those
I'm like,
memories pop up a lot.
uh-huh, definitely. I miss you. I miss
Yeah,
you. I miss
I
cooking
know.
for you too.
I know, no kidding. Well, now I don't eat any gluten or anything, so bar food is like a no-go for me pretty much. But
Mm, that
yeah, but
sucks.
I would like to come up and play. I have about a 1 hour set worth of music I can play on the guitar by myself. So not well,
Wow.
but I can do it.
Wow. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Cause um let's see, they've got a whole lot of stuff going on 4th of July. I don't think they can afford you now at this point, but
Well,
maybe
you never
maybe
know. I'm just getting started on my little solo career here, so
that's gonna be so much fun. I would,
yeah.
and Deborah owns the bar now.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
So,
so cool.
and she wants to keep the live music going, and she's an amazing cook. They've always got like homemade soups and
Cool.
potato salad and um pasta salads, all made from scratch. All the desserts are made from scratch. Oh, we've got Polly, Uncle Polly is watching. Oh, I've got
Hi.
some exciting news for you. Okay, this guy, he used to play with Bobby, actually.
Oh, really?
Yep, yep,
Cool.
yep. He played the organ, and oh my gosh, um if you watch when Bobby was at the Empire, well, Bobby and the
Okay,
Storm
yep.
at the Empire, you
Yep.
see that guy on behind the organ, and his hands are just flying. You can't even see. He looks like he's got 20 fingers because he's just like, it's crazy.
Moving.
He just, yeah, the way he plays is mind blowing. Plus, he just got me and my producer into an exclusive event that we can do our,
Cool.
yep. So we're really excited about that. That's going to be August 1st.
And what are
So
you doing for that?
we're going to interview a bunch of musicians and
That's super cool.
record this. It's like this big jam with a bunch of different musicians, and it's by
Wow.
invitation only.
That's super cool. That's
Yeah.
super, super cool.
Okay. I've just been told we got 2 minutes, so we should probably announce the trivia question.
Yeah.
Trivia question is, oh, hi, Ricky. In what album did Lydia Rose make her debut? And what was it that she sang? Now, we need to have an answer before the second break. Okay, the first break is coming up here in 2 minutes. And we'll give you guys a little time. But after the second break, it's too late to answer. You gotta answer live on the show. You gotta be watching live to answer and get the prize. Because after the second break, we are actually going to play those songs. So, or one of them anyway. Oh, I just almost gave a hint. Well, it's kind of a trick question, so.
Yeah, you never know.
What did she sing, But I know somebody that was listening, that was watching, that probably knows the answer to this, actually.
I know, I was thinking that too.
I know one person that is on here right now should know the answer, and if he doesn't, then he needs a spanking. Oh, poor Polly. Oh, yep. Nope, nobody. Yeah. Well, that kind of just tells us, that kind of gives a big hint too. So we're gonna. Hi, Laddie Boy's watching. So, Laddie Boy, we've got a trivia question. On what album did Lydia Rose make her debut, and what did she sing? The question has to be answered before second break, because we're giving the answer after second break. Plus, if you answer correctly, whoever answers first gets a wonderful Lydia Rose t-shirt. So what we're going to do now, we are going to play part of the song Yesterday from your new album. Then we're going to go to break. And when we come back, we're going to play part of Old Guitar. So stay tuned. Find that answer. We'll be right back.
Out the window as I'm driving down the way, I'm going 44 in a 30 zone, trying so hard not to forget your face and the way blue eyes shine so bright on me. Well, I wish that I'd have told you, and I wish that I could find you, just to tell you how much I miss those days when we said goodbye. Well, I thought that I'd have died. I wish I could go back to yesterday.
When it comes to podcasts and social media, stick with the best. Grand Forks' best source. Keep up to date with local happenings and news, interviews with city leaders, athletes, nonprofits, and of course, lots of feel-good stories. You know, Grand Forks' best source is a great way to advertise your business or events with the most economical ad packages available. And contact us to find out how you can have your own podcast with the best studio in the area. Check out Grand Forks' best source on your favorite social media app. Grand Forks' best source, the Forks' best local podcast. Call 701-213-0863 or online at gfbestsource.com. We love the Forks. Grand Forks' best source, giving the Forks their identity again.
What's up, Red Lake Nation Radio? This is your host, DJ Soko. Come join me if you're Acer Donnell from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. every Soko Saturday, where I have a new segment, Soko's Metal Madness Hour from 7 to 8 p.m., bringing the North all the new and classic metal to the masses. The first 3 hours will be the old school hits, the rock and roll classics, and all other genres of music. Even country. So come take a cruise with me, DJ Soko, bringing the fire right here on 105.3 WRLN, Red Lake Nation Radio. Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by AFS Automated Financial Services, your partner for fast, reliable, and affordable payment processing. Whether you're taking payments at the counter, on the go, online, or through a full POS system, AFS makes it easy to get paid anywhere, anytime. They handle credit, debit, EBT, gift, and loyalty cards across every industry and touchless options available for all in-person transactions. Entrepreneurs and ISOs can even earn monthly residuals through AFS partnership opportunities. The tools are yours. The income is yours. You'll get approvals in under an hour. 24-hour equipment deployment or reprogramming. Low, simple rates, matched or beaten, or they pay you, and 24/7 live customer service. You get the technology, rates, and support your business deserves. For a free cost analysis or rate quote, call 1-877-738-5010 or visit automatedfinancialservice.com. AFS, smart technology, real service, better business.
Visit littlebobbybuzz.com, your source for Little Bobby merch and music. Keep up with the bar and don't forget about the buzz with Mama T. That's littlebobbybuzz.com.
I've got a sick obsession with the little things in life, like kissing in the morning or biking on the hillside. I don't need what the mothers deem as the finer things in life. Stick with my dad and this old guitar and head on down the road.
Oh, I can't wait for this EP to come out. So tell me a little bit about the different songs that are on. Oh, your dad hops on.
Hey, Dad.
He said he knows the answer to the trivia question. I told him he can't answer.
Yeah.
He was there. That doesn't. You're not allowed to answer. Plus,
you already have all the merch you want. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, why don't you talk a little bit about the 4 songs that are on there and who plays on them and what went into those songs?
Sure, sounds good. So Yesterday is a song kind of about like thinking that you miss somebody that you used to know, but you end up realizing that you've grown and you've changed and you just don't need it any longer. Or need them any longer. And like I said, that one's just near and dear because it came out of the blue of my brothers and I and my dad's era. And then Old Guitar is another one of my favorites. And my dad, that's a song about my dad and kind of through all the stuff going on in the world and how crazy and hectic it can all get. I still got my dad and his old guitar, and we can head down the road and play a show and forget about it for a while. But yeah, I really enjoy playing music with my dad. So it's kind of cool that song is about him, you know. But you could really relate it to anyone. You know, I've said I'll put my boat in the water and fish on away and whatever, you know, just forget about the world for a while. And then Time is a song that I don't really play out that often. It's like a sadder song, I guess. But I mean, it is a sad song, but it's a good song. I don't know.
It is a good song, and I did listen to that one. And when we were deciding on which songs to play, which portions of the songs to play, I realized I enjoyed it too much because it's a bit explicit.
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one with? Oh, was it a violin on it or something?
Yeah, it has fiddle on it, and that's his name's Dan. I'd have to look up his last name, but it starts with an H. But he plays fiddle for Dierks Bentley. So that was
Shut
up!
Where did you get him?
Really cool. My producer is just he just knows what he's doing, I guess. You know, he's friends with everyone. I think he's originally from Nashville, so he was in that scene. But it was a huge win because it added so much to that song, and we've never been able to. My dad and I have always, you know, tried to play it with a full band, and it just never worked. And that's because we've never had a fiddle player on it. So we figured
Gotta have
out
a fiddle
that
player. Gotta have a fiddle player in the band. Isn't that how the song
yeah,
goes?
no kidding. So any fiddle players, I'm also looking for a guitar player. So hit me up, hit my line up. Um, and then Bobby McGee, me and Bobby McGee is the last one on there. And that one was just a one-off kind of just last spur of the moment, fill up the last hour of our time, and we had like maybe 15 minutes left to just make it an even amount of time that we were there, whatever. And I'm like, well, let's just do it, and turned out okay enough to post. So we're putting it in with the rest, maybe just for the discovery portion of everything. Maybe I'll get on a list of cover songs or something, but and it's such a good classic. If you've been around Lydia Rose and Two Towns Down and the RA Boys and Bad Decisions, then you definitely have heard me sing Janis
Yeah.
Joplin's
Yes,
Bobby
and you are
McGee.
amazing at it. Oh my, like your voice. I just love your voice.
I feel like in the last year I've kind of grown into it a little bit more. I feel a little more confident with it.
That's good.
Although right now I'm just like struggling not having the hoarse voice all the time, but I think it's
Yeah.
the allergies of the season.
Yeah, me too. I've had a pretty bad cough. Polly says Janice would be proud of you.
Thanks.
Yes, because you do a great job, and I mean everything that I've ever heard you sing. You know what blows my mind about this girl? This girl. Okay, one time Bobby and I were driving. We were in Thief River, and you were playing outside of a bar on a stage, and I started walking towards the stage, and you guys were literally mid-song, and you stopped to give me a hug.
Yeah,
I was
because I
like,
love you guys. Aw.
oh, ah, stop the show just to give me a hug.
Those are the good old days.
I know, right?
Gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, I miss you guys. I gotta come up and visit.
definitely. So you also spent some time with our last guest, Teddy Arunsky.
Yeah. I've
How
known
did you?
Teddy for
I didn't know. I forgot how I met him, so I forgot that he knew you. You have
yeah,
to remind
yeah.
me how I
No.
met him.
You know how we met is we accidentally both got double booked at a bar together. And so instead of just one of us taking it, we just split the show and had a blast of a time. Like it was so much fun.
So I
And
literally
so
met him the same day you did.
oh really? I don't even
That was
remember.
Yeah, that's when Bobby and I were there. That's how I met him too.
Oh, okay. In Nevis.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. So, it kicked us off on such a good start because we just played music together right off the bat, and so he's helped with so many things with we were trying to learn how to record for a while and stuff, and God bless his heart, he did everything he could to teach us what we needed to know. Didn't click in our I'm not technologically like inclined or talented. So,
Same.
anyways,
Yeah, me either.
then one day he kind of got sick. I think this is what happened. He kind of lost his voice. So we went and did another show with him at the same place actually. So we've done a couple mashups. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, he was saying last week. He said that he was maybe going to be on one of your albums.
Yeah, he should be.
Well, you said that you guys were talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there's another thing I wanted to know about. What state was Janice from, y'all? Same place as Hamilton Loomis. Don't know, huh? No, sir, I don't. What state was Janice from? Do you know?
I want to say like something like New Hampshire, New Jersey or something. Is New Jersey a state? No, I feel like
Yes.
no. Okay. I dropped out of college. I'm a singer in a band. I don't
Hey, it's better to be a college dropout than a high school dropout, maybe. I don't know.
That's a good
You
point.
can still,
Yeah.
as long as you find what it is you love to do and you enjoy doing it and you can at least
Yeah.
survive on it. I mean, you
Yeah.
know. All right,
Yep.
Polly, our trivia question. We gave you guys a okay, Texas. Katy, Texas.
Texas.
All right.
Should have
All
known
right.
that.
Yeah.
All I know
Yeah.
is she was like heavily bullied in school, and it makes me really sad when I watch
Right.
any interviews back of, because she was even made fun of her whole life. Really, actually, it was one of those things that people didn't realize what they had until she was on.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. I know that feeling. Tell me how you guys ended up on the PBS show Backroads. When
Ah,
when did that happen
shit.
again?
I think that would have been in
2024.
24. Yeah, that would have
Yeah.
been in November of 24. We filmed and it came out March of 25. So it was that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun, to say the least. Now I know exactly what I'd do if I were to do it again. You know what I mean? Like I am a ball of anxiety. I am just I've always been an anxious person. At least at this point, I used to throw up before every show. Didn't matter if it was a private party
Wow.
for 10 people or a bar with 200. I used to just yak before every single show that I play. So at least now I don't do any of that. I just have a little anxiety and it's less and less. But before the PBS backroads, I was a ball of anxiety. And you if you know that watching it, you're like, oh yeah, you can tell she's nervous. So like now I'd love
Mhm.
to go because I feel like I'd knock it out of the park. But I think that's something that got cut with their budget cuts. So super, super depressing actually, if
Oh, the
that's true.
show Backroads.
The
Oh
show
no.
backroads got cut
How
when
did you end
PBS
up on
lost.
there? How did that
What?
even happen? How did you end up on the show?
I think it was something where they have a little opening where you can like apply, and then they go through all the bands and choose, different kind of semi-local. So throughout the whole state, maybe even North Dakota, they would pull from. And then yeah, you get the opportunity. They just emailed us and asked, and then kind of gave us all our information. We did it the same night as Forge North, which was like so awesome. That is such a good band. They are the tightest crew of players, just so cool. They're just neat. Yeah, really fun. So it was really neat. It was a really cool experience. And looking back, I'm like, oh, what a neat thing that I got to do. So
That was, and I know you, and I could tell you were nervous, like right off of the bat, because you were like
yeah,
trying to dance a little bit, and it took you a second to even catch the beat. And I was like,
yeah,
"Whoa, she's nervous." I would be too. I
uh-huh.
mean, yeah, PBS. I mean, you can get PBS pretty much anywhere. Like, you know,
Yeah, yeah, and it was crazy watching it live stream because my boyfriend's a logger. So the first segment was about sourdough, which I love baking sourdough. And then my segment was the PBS Backroads. And then right after that was a segment about logging. So it was just like crazy how universally connected it all was that night, too. Right on the
oh,
TV, I was watching myself. I'm like, this is crazy. I can't believe it. Dad, we made it.
we have made it. We are on PBS. We made it. Yes.
Yeah.
Paulie says about your anxiety. No anxiety. It's easy. No stress. Just belt it out from the heart. And I think
Yeah,
you've
it's
gotten
I'm
that.
getting more, like I said, I feel like I've came into my voice a lot in the last year, and with that comes the confidence that goes with it. And the ability to think to myself, if I mess up, it's what deal is it? I'm
Everybody,
not gonna
everybody, everybody makes
exactly.
mistakes.
Yeah.
That's a hint for the everybody. That's a hint. You guys got 4 minutes to answer this question. Come on, somebody
I
has got
know
to know
that.
this. Somebody's got to know this. And that one guy that was on here,
Did he get
he must
off?
he must have stopped watching or something because he knows the answer. I know he does. Tori, where are you? You got to know the
Yeah.
answer to
I
this,
was gonna call you out by name, but I didn't want to even give you that much credit.
right? Tori should know. He was there, wasn't he?
He was there the whole time. He was my
Like, come
best
on.
buddy.
I mean, your dad was there too, but he's
Yeah,
family,
he's
so
not allowed to
family's exempt.
answer.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, family's exempt. Plus, he's got access to all the merch anyways. So
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't need to rep Lydia Rose anymore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see. Polly wants me to send him the CDs. Tell you what, I will bring some with me when I come on August 1st. I'll bring some. I'll go go over to the bar and I'll grab some and I'll bring them for you. Because, well, wait, what do we got here? Private chat, 2 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes. Yep, 2 minutes. You guys got 2 minutes. He always gives me a 2-minute warning before.
I like that.
Before the commercial in conversation. Man, I tell you what, I'm so disappointed. I really thought that was an easy question.
I
Like,
thought so too. I thought we were gonna have people just lining up with the answers.
The right answer would be boom, 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 boom. Oh, who was first? You know, like, I mean, if you've watched my show, if you followed Lydia Rose at all, I mean, because if you watch my show on YouTube,
Yeah, you should have it pop up.
you should
sometimes
know
after.
the answer to this question because of where my
Hey,
channel
there's a
is.
hint for you. You can check
Nope.
YouTube.
You know what? Nobody's getting it. And I'm just, Tori, I'm very disappointed in you. You stopped watching too soon. Must have been the grandbabies. Give it to the guy that knew regardless. That's what Polly says. Yeah. No. He has to buy it because he should have been watching. Oh, plus, my producer is exempt too because he actually filmed the video. So
Yeah, so another hint.
Yep. But you only got 1 minute, and you know what? We're playing the music video
If
after.
if you know any of Bobby's albums, then you should just know. If you know,
Right?
you know.
If you know, you know. If you don't, then apparently
I guess you're gonna learn. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess you're not as big of a fan as I thought you were. Actually, Jeremy filmed a lot of Bobby's videos.
Yeah, he did.
You know what? We're just gonna go to commercial, and we will come back, and we will play the first song from your debut album.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, we'll see you in a minute. Stay tuned.
When it comes to podcasts and social media, stick with the best. Grand Forks' best source. Keep up to date with local happenings and news, interviews with city leaders, athletes, nonprofits, and of course, lots of feel-good stories. You know, Grand Forks' best source is a great way to advertise your business or events with the most economical ad packages available. And contact us to find out how you can have your own podcast with the best studio in the area. Check out Grand Forks' best source on your favorite social media app. Grand Forks' best source, the Forks' best local podcast. Call 701-213-0863 or online at gfbestsource.com. We love the Forks. Grand Forks' best source, giving the Forks their identity again.
What's up, Red Lake Nation Radio? This is your host, DJ Soko. Come join me if you're Ace or Donnell from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. every Soko Saturday, where I have a new segment, Soko's Metal Madness Hour from 7 to 8 p.m., bringing the North all the new and classic metal to the masses. The first 3 hours will be the old school hits, the rock and roll classics, and all other genres of music. Even country. So come take a cruise with me, DJ Soko, bringing the fire right here on 105.3 WRLN, Red Lake Nation Radio. Yeah.
Welcome to Little Blessings Boutique, a gift shop in the heart of Thief River Falls. I invite you to come visit our store. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at what you'll find. We have outfits for the kiddos, gifts of all shapes and sizes, handmade items from local vendors, and even coffee. Whether it's trinkets, crafts, Christian gifts, we have that and more. We even have things that you didn't know you needed. Visit Little Blessings Boutique, our Christian family-owned store, downtown on 3rd, next to Budget, Thief River Falls.
Pioneer 90.1 is a radio station like none other. Local people get to host their own shows, sharing music not heard on other stations. We partner with area nonprofits to present community events like Riverfest. As a non-commercial service, We rely on listeners like you to help us grow this one-of-a-kind radio station, made just for our community. Thank you for your donation.
Visit littlebobbybuzz.com, your source for Little Bobby merch and music. Keep up with the bar and don't forget about the buzz with Mama T. That's littlebobbybuzz.com.
Love your hat. That
I
was a
know.
fun day. The drinks were definitely flowing.
Yep. And Polly says, looks like maybe Bobby's bar, huh? Yes, it
Yep.
was.
Oh man, that
And
was so much fun. I wish I would have wore a different outfit, but other than that, that is just a be really cool. Words I
Yeah.
can't say on Facebook
I
and YouTube.
Yeah, right. 'Cause we keep this clean in case there's parental controls. Because you know what Bobby's legacies were that we're carrying on. We
Yep.
are supporting the musicians, we're supporting live music, and we're supporting getting the kids into music.
Amen.
Screaming Sam says, awesome song.
I was
Holly said, go get them, girl. Kick their butts. They're phonies anyway. Also wanted to know, did she write it or did Bobby play the Hammond on it? She did not write that one, but she co-wrote. He helped you with the lyrics on that one on My Favorite Mistake.
Yeah, he kind of revised some of the things that I had written, and then yeah.
Because I remember you coming into the studio with that started.
Uh-huh.
And you guys were in there for a while on that one. That was really good. That's a good song too. So if you guys want, this is what you look for on YouTube. If you want to see that video again, it's on our YouTube channel, Bill Bobby Music Channel on YouTube. That video is there. This whole album is there, and the other one is track 5, My Favorite Mistake.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How was it that you met Bobby again? I forget. I think you met him when we were
Well,
together.
yeah, so you guys actually came in one night. I was playing at that same Thief River Falls joint, and we were playing inside, and you guys had just come in, and you're like, and Bobby was like, man, I used to be in a family band. So he came up and he chatted with us, and he's like, I want you guys to come up sometime. And so we did, and then we really just kicked it off from there. It just happenstance. You guys were out for the night, and
Yeah, we like to go out a lot. I hardly ever leave my house now.
I feel
Which, you
ya.
know what? I realize, oh my gosh, it's hotter than, well, I can't say on this show, but it's very warm. That hat is too hot. Oh, remember the other one? The one I got him, the Slash hat?
Uh-huh. I
When I
love
got
that.
when I got that for him, he said, babe, make sure I get buried in this hat.
Aw.
So, well, he was cremated, but it was burned with him.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
he got cremated with the hat. So,
Oh.
yeah, Bobby grew up back time towards the end, really liked his last disc. Yeah, like you can see his progression. Like
Mm-hmm.
his stuff is on jukeboxes all over the world.
Yeah.
But only his old stuff, because you got to pay money to get to put stuff on the jukebox. And so these last 3 albums, God Made Me Blue, Killer Bee Sting, and Dealing from the Bottom of the Deck, are not on Touch Tunes, but they are on all the other music platforms. So
Yeah, how do you go about it? I was trying to look into that, and I didn't even we'll have to talk about that after, but I have no
yeah,
idea. I tried Googling it, like how do I get my songs on there?
you have to
But
go to the Touch Tunes website
okay.
and submit the album.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Private chat. What now? TuneCore. Maybe
Okay.
if you get a TuneCore, because there's there's TuneCore, there's CD Baby. If you put your music with them, if you get an account with them, they can get you on all these different platforms and get you royalties.
Sure. Yeah, I
So
do
yeah,
DistroKid, but I think that's like the one thing that they don't put it on.
yeah. So yeah, TuneCore. He had a TuneCore account and he had a CD Baby account. So
Okay.
that's where so yeah, look into that.
Yeah.
Inquiring minds want to know, when is the release date and where are people going to find it?
Yeah, so June 19th, it's a Friday. Just Dad and I will be coming out. And it should be on all streaming platforms on that day, like literally like 24 of them or something like that. So that will be it.
Definitely. I can't wait. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
Father's Day weekend. So I figured it was fitting for.
Definitely. Oh, right. Are you gonna do any CDs?
I should. I don't know how to do that either. We can talk about that off cam too.
Yeah, because we've got we've got the setup over here. We
Yeah,
can,
that'd be sweet. Yeah, you could.
because I
I would
think I
definitely
know.
love to.
See, that's the stuff I think I actually know how to do, and we would have to like make covers, and I know where to go to get that done, and yeah, I can
Yeah,
help you
that'd
with
be
that.
cool. That'd be neat.
Paul, he says, well, that sucks. Somebody's got to do that for him. He deserves his songs to those albums to be on all channels, and yeah, and all the and all the jukeboxes. Yeah, there's 2 different jukeboxes. I can't remember what the other one is, AMI or something. But I think what's the other one, Jeremy? What was it? Sound Exchange. Yeah, they put your music on everything. So we'll talk about that off camera too. We've still
Yeah,
got 7 minutes left.
yeah.
So what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I've got a kind of busy summer coming up. Some shows all around. I gotta kind of look at my schedule. I know that next weekend I'm over in Wadena on Thursday, and then Friday I'll be at the Park Rapids Headwaters Golf Course, and that's a really nice venue every year with the flowers and the golf course in the background. I like playing at golf courses, but um, and then uh, we'll also probably have a pretty big announcement here coming up eventually for a date in July. I'm just waiting on some finalization on that. But then, yeah, then we'll be in Big Fork, Minnesota. I think that's where it is. Yeah, Big Fork, Minnesota, at the Trailside Restaurant and Bar, and then the Mississippi Headwaters Music Festival, which is you guys should come to that. That's August 20th through the 22nd, and it's put on by a guy that lives just a mile, I don't know, like east of Itasca State Park. And he puts on a music festival, and it's like all local artists to our area and stuff. Really cool. So I'll be playing Friday
Where's
night.
that?
I can send you his Facebook or like the festival Facebook page, and then you can see the exact location. But if you know where Itasca State Park is, kind of by Park Rapids, on right on 200 there when you're leaving Park Rapids or whatever area.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a really fun event. And then really we're doing a lot of private parties this summer. So those are kind of our public ones, but check out my Facebook page, see that. And honestly, check out my Facebook page for all the cool videos that my helper with social media has been posting, because it's really cool. I'm really happy with what she's doing. It's made my job a lot easier because I'm not technically
Me either. And
efficient.
all of these different platforms that you're supposed to be on. I mean, I've
I
got these.
know.
I have trouble keeping up myself just for this show. I have it on Facebook, but then you're supposed to put it on Insta and what I don't remember what the other ones
Yeah.
are. Insta,
TikTok and
TikTok, yeah. I don't even.
YouTube
I don't.
Shorts.
Yeah, I don't even have all that. Like I've got Insta and I've got TikTok, but I'm not good at them. And I'm technologically impaired as well.
Yeah.
That's why if it wasn't for Jeremy, this show would not exist, because there's no way I could do
Shout
this.
out Jeremy. He's super
Definitely.
awesome at his job.
He needs a raise.
Speaking of, if he knows how I can change my URL on Facebook, that's all the way back from 2 towns down. But I don't know if you can even change it after you make the Facebook page. Oh, okay. He is too.
No, he's not. He's not. But what we're gonna
You're
do,
bet-
we're gonna close out a little bit early, because what we're gonna do is we are going to play my favorite mistake.
Oh, sounds good.
And then we'll do our outro and stuff. But we do have to stay under an hour, because we are also played on Grand Forks Best Source. So everybody in Grand Forks gets to see our show too if they follow
Sweet.
Grand Forks Best Source. Well, Grand Forks Best Source, like, it's a platform that everybody premiered. But Jeremy is king. Long live the king. Keep her on the straight and narrow. Oh, he does. Well, he tries. All right. Oh, I'm so glad we got a chance to catch up. And I'm so
Yeah.
happy for you with this new album. Thanks for
thanks.
everybody tuning in. Stay tuned to listen to this next song, because this was all Lydia. I mean, yeah, he helped her tweak the lyrics, but
Yeah,
this one,
and he like really brought it to life with the music too. So
yeah.
it's definitely a labor of love on both ends. I wrote this when I was cleaning houses still. So I remember stopping. I was scrubbing a shower and it popped into my head, and I'm like, I have to write this down. So that's how it
Don't
came
you hate
out.
that when you're in the middle of something and you're inspired?
Always the best things are then when you're super
Yeah,
busy.
I wake up with them. Like I'll have dreams, and I'll wake up with like ideas in my head for I don't know, for everything. But if we're gonna play that song, we better get going. I
Sounds
love you
good.
guys. Oh,
Love ya.
what's the puppy's name?
Oh, Chieftain. Come here, Chiefy. Come here. Ugh. He's my King Charles.
Ah,
The biggest lover in the world. But
I've got one down here too. She's a sweetheart. But we better go.
sounds good. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, I love you. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Oh my goodness.
Smile on my face. Oh, honey, honey, my saving grace. You're my saving grace. Well, I was there, you left. How's it feel? Disrespect. Make me think I don't know best. No, I don't. Make myself second guess. Why's it take me so long? Why's it taking me so long? Good time, I can't forget. Can't forget. Think of you in every step. Oh, I always had good intent. Yeah, I did. Picking up the pieces that you left. Oh, when you gonna be favorite?
Are you looking for the local happenings? Your Local 411, the newest publication in the McIntosh area, covers from Winger to Oakley and Foston to Erskine. It has news stories, a local lunch menu, business news, community events, church calendars, sports schedules, blood drives, free classifieds, death notices, birthdays and anniversaries, puzzles, trivia, and paid ad space available. If you want to know what's going on in this area, you need Your Local 411. For submissions, subscriptions, or ad packages, email yourlocal411.mcintosh@outlook.com. That's yourlocal411.macintosh@outlook.com or text 218-693-8075.